If we want to make homes more affordable, we need to build more of them. And that's exactly what we're doing. Our housing plan will deliver almost 3.9 million homes in the coming years. And an important part of this plan that we're going to talk about today is the use of public lands. We're making a historic shift in our approach to public lands that will unlock 250,000 new homes for Canadians by 2031. And to convert these public lands to housing, we'll be using all the tools available, and we'll be partnering with home builders and housing providers. See, right now, governments across Canada are sitting on surplus, underused, and vacant public lands like empty office towers or low-rise buildings. There is great potential to build more housing, but we all have to step up, all of us together. As part of our work with municipal, provincial, and private sector partners, we will launch a $500 million public lands acquisition fund so we can purchase land from other levels of government and build more middle-class homes. Another thing we'll do is lease public lands instead of selling them off wherever we can. Leasing public lands to partners means that public lands stays public, and an affordable home, therefore, will stay affordable. I think that's something that every level of government can get behind. Canada Post, for example, has more than 1,700 post offices across the country, many of them in central locations in their communities. We could build homes or apartments on top of these offices that meets the needs of communities while maintaining the services Canadians expect. On national defence properties that are not required for defence operations, we can build affordable housing and prioritize the needs of members of the Canadian Armed Forces and their families. Work is already underway with the Department of National Defence to unlock 14 surplus properties for homes. Now, it's not how previous governments used to do things, but it's not rocket science either. Over the past years, our government has unlocked over 10,000 homes on public land. And I've spent the last few weeks talking with Canadians. The couple who's expecting their second child and needs an extra room. The workers who deal with long commutes every day to go into work. The students who can't afford to pay for a rent that just keeps increasing. Canadians need homes they can afford. This is one of the most urgent issues that people are facing. And we made a promise to Canadians that we were going to solve this housing crisis, and using public lands to build more homes is a big part of our plan.